Okay then. Testing, 1 2 1 2. There we go. Hello, and good morning. It is the 30th of December 2023, and today we're back with some PTCGL, where today we're going to be building a brand new Gholdengo deck that I kind of got inspired by from somebody else's video. And we're also going to be playing a bunch of other decks, as well as opening up some products. So, chat, I'm still setting up for a couple of minutes on my end, so while I do indeed finish getting ready, you can get yourself comfortable, get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink. You can also give a follow to the Discord server if you haven't already. I will drop a link to that in the chat below. And I'm going to leave you with some Accumulatown while I'm setting up. See you after the break. Hello, and good morning to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Stealthy79, on the microphone once again, and once again, we are back with some PTCGL. Today we're going to be, hopefully, completing our Premier Pass. And the music we're going to listen to after taking off Accumulatown is going to be the Rainbow Rocket Grunt theme from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Let's go. Now, if I sound a touch distracted in the background, chat, it's just because I am taking care of a couple of things in terms of, item grinding in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I need to continue getting this Dualudin Tarnish. Okay, so got the tails. Are we going first or second? We're going first. Is that the last one? Yes, it is in this way, in this outbreak. Okay, and we get a start for the Comfey. Ooh. Okay, being truthful, chat, just a single Comfey, no Battle VIP pass or anything. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be bad. Flower selecting, cop. Ooh, we gotta go for the Comfey. We gotta go for the Comfey. The thing is, we can't play Colrez. If we were going second, we could absolutely grab the Colrez there, but no, we've got to go into the next Comfey. Okay, now we're grabbing the Colrez. We're 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, so I'm just gonna... If we get 1 turn donks, we get 1 turn donks. But how is everyone? How are you? How are you? I suppose the good thing about starting Radiant Alakazam is the fact that it's a bit of a difficult card to move out of the active. So what we could do is try and turbo our way to 10 and then just start sniping the bench with Sableye, but... yeah, not exactly sure how that's going to work out for us, to be fair. I mean, we can always give it our goddamn best shot, though. Okay, so we're looking at Arceus with Radiant Alakazam. There's the DT... No, sorry. Steel Energy? Wait, is that Dualadin? Okay, well, there's a switch card. We'll start with the Colrez first. Colrez... Okay, Jet Energy will go for... Go for another Colrez. Keep the switch card. Yeah. So now we're up to 4. Flower selecting gives us 5. Got to go for the other Jet Energy here. It does kind of show that we're playing a future Pokemon, but it doesn't show us which one. Okay, and then we can go for the next Flower selecting. Fossil Mirage, gotta keep the Mirage Gate. Holy shit, that was an unfortunate pair. So now we're up to 6. And we're still working with only 2 Comfey. What the hell is going on? But here we go. My opponent's now going to find the Arceus V-Star. There's the Arceus V-Star. There's another basic energy? Wait, they didn't have a DTE. Why didn't they do Starbirth? Chat, they could have used Starbirth, got the DTE, and then just started swinging for 200 to pop. No, they didn't even do the... They didn't even do the V-Star power? The hell? Chat, they didn't even do the V-Star power. What the hell is going on? Okay, Colrez. Comfey, Jirachi. Nest Ball we want. Super Rod we want. We gotta keep the water energy as well. Okay, we can play the Nest Ball now. We could always... Ooh. The thing is, we want to also set up an Iron Hands at some point. So we've got 1 Mirage Gate in hand, none in the discard. How many went to the... Okay, and only 1. Okay, so there's still 2 left in the deck. Okay, so maybe using 1 is not going to be the end of the world. Okay, go for the Comfey. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, now that is unfortunate. What are we on? 9. So we can get to 10. We can actually get to 10 here. But I'm going to Mirage Gate first. We'll play the switch card just to keep the Jet Energy on the Comfey, just in case. And then we're going to Moonlight Shuriken. Does it mean that we're ending our turn just a touch early? A little. There you go. Moonlight Shuriken. Do 90 to both. That sets them both up now for some Sableye spread shenanigans. Okay, here comes the Starburst. There's Scrovit. So now the big question becomes, what are they going to be attacking with? They're almost set up with the Arceus V-Star, to be fair. Still both on 6 prizes, so no counter-catcher shenanigans here. However, if they want to grab a Duraludon here, that could be problematic. No way. No, I didn't bloody well think it was. Oh, it's an Iono. Okay. I mean, there are worse things to grab. Oh, sorry, there are worse things to see. No, it is Duraludon. Okay, so it is Duraludon Arceus. Okay, so obviously the way they're going to work this is we have got to take out the Duraludon. Okay, there's DTE. Wait, DTE? Do they have a way of accelerating an energy to the Arceus now? No, they do not. Okay, there's another Colress. Oh, I just realized what my opponent did. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, we're going to Nest Ball. We're going to grab a hold of a Cramorant here.
Have a rotten day!
Have a rotten day! Hello, hello. Thaus likes pie. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, with the Nest Ball, we're going to grab a hold of a Cramorant here. Okay, we are at 9, so this puts us to 11. Yeah, this puts us to 11, which means we can also do Sableye. But I just did not want to risk it, so here we go. Colress's experimentation. Also with an S-Ball, it allowed us to reshuffle the deck. So, what do we got? We won't need... We are not going to need Manaphy in this matchup. We need to protect as many energy as we can, and... the thing... and we go Beach Court. We go Beach Court. Okay. So, here we go. We can manually retreat our Greninja. Going out into Comfey. Okay, so we need to try and find one of our Super Rod again. We can seal cards away the basic energy. There's Sableye. If we can find Psychic Energy, what we could do is start like really targeting down Duraludon. But we'll have to see. Flower Select. Fuck. Oh, that is what you like to call, chat, unfortunate. How many Mirage Gate have we used, by the way? We've used 1, lost 1, so we've still got 2 in the deck. Nah, gotta go in a Cramorant here. We'll also throw down the Sableye as a means of saying, yeah, you know what? Here it is. And then we spit innocently, weakening down the Arceus down to the last 80 hit points. So we can take 3 prizes. Okay, with a combination of Radiant Alakazam and Arceus knockouts, we can take out the we can take 3 prizes. The only one we got, we don't know what else we're doing now. Okay, Iono. Thankfully, we still haven't taken a prize. Oh. Okay. That is quite unfortunate. And Bidoof. Oh, Bidoof / Bibarel could give us an avenue here. Could actually give us an avenue. Because they have to attack with Arceus here. Have to attack with Arc. They have to... Yeah, there's the Duraludon VMAX. Okay, there it is. Trinity Nova. They're going to set up the... There we go. They're going to set up the Duraludon here. Yep, there it is. Okay. We are slowly running out of energy, and we need to be very, very careful about what it is we're throwing away here. What is actually in our prizes? Cramorant, Sableye. Okay. Cramorant, okay, so Battle VIP, Arven, Sableye, Pokegear, Electric Energy. So nothing too terrible. Wait, so why have I only... Oh, that'll be why. Okay, so that's my only Super Rod. But we do still have Clara in the deck. Okay, well, we need to be ready for a Mirage Gate, so we're needing to play the Super Rod here. Put back the Cramorant, Electric and Water Energy. Well, bam. We will... First of all, concealed cards. Get rid of the basic electric energy. Mirage Gate... Ooh, okay, Mirage Gate... Okay, Mirage Gate helps. The unfortunate thing is there's nothing we can go into with the counter catcher. Here we go, we'll Flower Select. Mirage Gate or Escape. Okay, it's got to be Mirage Gate. The only thing we could counter catcher, honestly, the only thing we could counter catcher, since they've used their V-Star power, is going to be Radiant Alakazam, because that's got a 2 retreat cost. We put that in the active, we hope that we can strand it, and yeah, we just Mirage... we just Mirage Gate. Okay. Yeah, we need to find Clara. Yeah, we manually put on the Jet Energy onto the Comfey. Flower Select. Go for the basic Electric Energy. Okay, Lost Mine. Take out Bidoof so they don't have a draw engine, and then start slamming the Duraludon with some damage. Battle VIP pass. The most useless card we could have gotten off the prizes. Oh no. We started off so well, chat, but I think we're... switch. Yep. Okay, I think that's it now. I think game may be over. Because we need to find... Oh, off of this Iono, we need to find a... we need to find Clara. That's not Clara, chat. Okay, now we need to find a few things. The best thing is they're only taking... Yeah, okay, we can bump that. Thankfully, we can bump that with our own beach court here. Cap, when you do Pokemon tonight, can we do a 3v3 battle? I want to try something. Sure. Okay. Iron Hands is not helping. So here we go. We can Flower Select here. Gotta go for the switch card. Play Beach Court. Use the switch cards to go into Comfey. Flower select. Clara. Okay. Now the unfortunate thing... Okay, so we've got to go into Cramorant here. Game, be quiet. I am thinking. I don't think I've got any more Counter Catcher or Super Rod or anything. So I've got to be extremely careful about how I'm going to do this. 270, 160. Okay. Just go for the spit innocently. Yeah, leaves it with 160. Down comes another Bidoof. Chat won't lie, this is going to be very, very close. Okay, well, it's a good thing we've still got the Comfey with the 1 jet energy attached to it. Okay, goodbye to Cramorant, of course. Go out into Comfey. Won't lie, if I had the means of setting it up. Okay, well, we just drew the other Cramorant. We Cramorant, bring it down to 50, but should have attached to Greninja. I should have attached to Greninja. So we do that now. I mean, they could always boss his orders out the Greninja. Okay, so play the Clara. Grab Cramorant, grab Sableye, grab both the Psychic Energy and the Water Energy. Oh no, I need both Water Energies, don't I? Oh shit. What am I looking to find off of my flower selecting is a good question. Okay. Go out into Cramorant here. Spit innocently. Yep, 50, 80. Okay. So, provided they don't put Manaphy down right here, right now, we win. But if they do put down Manaphy, we've got to play this as a 2-turner. And there's another Arceus. That's not set up. It can't attack. V-Guard Energy does nothing. Now what if they boss his orders? If they boss his orders, then we're going to be in trouble. Double Ultra Ball grabs him the barrel, of course. Gets them 4 extra cards. They're going to boss out the... Yep, they saw the play. They saw the play. Industrious for 5, even. Okay, so we can do 5 here. We can take out the... Okay. So we take out with the Cramorant. Oh, that does that. Okay, yeah, no. We're just going to spit innocently here. Nothing left to do except spit innocently. That gives us 3 prizes. Okay, out comes the other Arceus. Chat, this is generally coming down to the wire. Okay, so there's the other Arceus, a V-Star. World's best Squovert. Then comes another Arceus. That gives him a full 5 Ripper Barrel. Choosing a new... Sharon's oh, that's it. We lose. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't actually lose here, chat. Okay, DTE, puts it on the Cramorant. Yeah, no, we should still be okay. They can't use Counter Catcher. They use Sharon's Yep, no, we win. We win. Okay. I panicked. I won't lie. I panicked. We can actually win. There's only one card in the entire world that can stop us now. I didn't see. Did they grab it? Please don't tell me they play one. They shouldn't play one. Please tell me they don't. That would make me very upset. And they don't! And they don't! We win! We have defeated God themselves. We defeated God themselves. So we go out into Sableye. There's no Jirachi on the bench. This is why you play. Play the Arven. Lost Vacuum. Okay. And then we... let me just double check. Yeah, 17 in the Lost Zone. Jesus. Fuck. But yep. Lost mine. So we put 60 on the Squovert to begin with. That's 1 prize. We put 40 onto Radiant Alakazam. There's the final prize. And then we just put the last 2 on the Arceus V-Star. Thank you very much. Lost Zone coming through. Let's have a look-see. Sure. And then Boopa Dooper. Hello, and good morning. So I have 16 shinies in Scarlet Violet. 8 of those are the starters, and those 5 of them are water. 2 of those are Froakies. I think I have a problem. You don't have a problem at all. Shiny hunting's absolutely fantastic, and if I had the patience for it, I would turn absolute streams of mine into shiny hunting. But okay then. Thankfully, you can't hear it in the background, but I am item grinding in the, or at least material grinding in Scarlet Violet at the moment. But here we go, chat. We're about to hit level 50. We're about to hit level 50 in this Premier Pass, which gives us a lot to open up. Defeat 50 deal 50 damage in a singular attack, which we did, thanks to Cramorant. And then play 3 item cards, you know, Mirage Gate, Switch Cart, etc, etc. Level 50, baby! Level 50. The Battle Pass for Paradox Rift is completed. So, let's change the music back over, to Nimbasa. Let's actually change it over to Nimbasa. Tonight was super successful. 2 Shiny Froakie 2, Shiny Mudkip, Shiny Sobble, and Shining Charmander. Very cool. Gotta admit, Greninja's got an amazing shiny. Charizard's got a great shiny. Mudkip. As much as I like the color pink, Swampert Shade is just not my thing. Don't know what it is. I think it's because I prefer just the standard blue and orange so much. Blue and orange is such a nice color combination. But okay then, let's go ahead and start opening up this entire battle pass. We go from tiers 31 all the way up to tiers 50. That's a lot of stuff to open up. So, let's begin. On the premier side of tier 31 is just 50 coins, your cosmetic currency. On tier 31 standard side is just a pack of Paradox Rift. What would I like to see out of Paradox Rift? Quite a few things actually. Gholdengo would be nice. So we got a Blitzel, a Pansage, a Defiance Vest, Reverse Hollow Vanillux, Reverse Hollow Aegis Slash, very nice, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Tapu Koko EX, very nice. It's always nice to start off a great big pack opening with a hit. I mean, I don't play electric decks, like, at all, but Vengeful Shock is a spectacular attack, and actually, honestly, it could genuinely be quite useful in Lost Zone. Just buy yourself an additional turn, you know what I mean? So, here we go. Tier 32, Premier side, a packet of 151. What would I like to see out of 151? Alternate Art Poliwhirl. But we'll have to see. What do we get? We got the 50 HP Pidgey. We got an energy sticker. Well, we haven't seen this before. Flip a coin if heads, attach a basic energy from your discard to one of your benched Pokemon. Oh, so it's like, what was it? It's not Turbo Energizer. It was another energy patch? I think it was called Energy Patch. Exact same thing. Why they just didn't give it a straight up reprint, I don't know. We got the Pidgeot, Persian, Reverse Hollow Persian, Reverse Hollow Hypno. Oh, such a creeper. Ugh. Ugh. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Gengar, the new Poltergeist Gengar. Opponent reveals the hand, 50 for every trainer card. So that's that's tools, items, stadiums, supporters. If it says trainer, it counts. My friend and I made the executive decision we were going to try and do what PM7 did and get every shiny started together. That's very cute. That's very cool. Best of luck. That's seriously, best of luck. Shiny. I must admit, I tried to shiny hunt a Tepig a day ago or so. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I would say couldn't do it. Just don't have the patience for it more than anything. Okay, before I do anything else, I need to give a max potion to this Rhyperior. Rhyperior is decent for taking out all these Duraludon, but at the same time, he is taking a bit of an ass-kicking due to the fact he's a rock type against a steel type. Okay, tier 32 on the standard side, 25 credits, which is your card crafting currency, and a pack of Paradox Rift. So there's your credits. Okay, Paradox Rift. Here we go. We've got an Onyx. We got a Blitzel. We got a Simipour. We got Reverse Hollow Toad's Cruel. Very nice. This is actually a really cool, neat but niche ability. The Slime Mole Colony. So if your opponent tries to put cards back into their hand via the use of something like Energy Retrieval, Superior Energy Retrieval, Clara. Clara. God, what else? Honestly, those are the big three at the moment. The Clara, the Energy Retrieval, Superior Energy Retrieval. Toad's Cruel just basically says, yeah, you can't do that. Which is fantastic. Okay! The Gallery Rare Mienshao. Very nice. Look, is it a good card? Not particularly. It's not a particularly great card, but it's still a beautiful artwork, and we will have a zoom in on that one. And the rare of the pack is going to be Skeledirge EX. Now we've seen this plenty of times with Incendiary Song. Discard a fire energy, you do 60 more damage. But still, that's pretty cool. And because we've already got a playset at the Steel Terrestrialized son of a bitch, we don't have to worry about playing one because we get just 250 credits. But yeah, the Mienshao was a nice surprise. Beautiful artwork. Okay then, on to tier 33. On the Premier side is 50 coins. Again, your cosmetic currency. On your standard side, another pack of Paradox. Come on, we want some alternate art Gholdengos, goddammit. So here we go. We've got Gligar, Knackley, Mela. I need to use a deck with Mela in, to be fair. Seadra, Reverse Holo, Garganacl, Reverse Holo, and Cafegragus EX. One of my favorite Generation 5 Ghost types. It's got the ability Gold Coffin, so if it's knocked out from damage, so no poison, no burn, no confusion, no damage counters, it has to be just raw damage. Grab a card from your deck and add it to your hand. That means you get to set up for the next turn. That means you get to set up for the next turn with like a Professor's Research, Boss's Orders. Whatever you need, Cafegragus can get. And the attack is not terrible either. 110 to the active, 5 damage counters to your opponent's bench in any way you want. And because it's an evolution Pokemon, Jirachi doesn't stop this. We need to make a Cafegragus deck at some point. The next hunt I'll do is Poplio, but then I don't know. Maybe Litten or Trico. You guys have a suggestion? You know what? Trico sounds fun. Do Trico. I know Sceptile isn't like the flashiest or the most exciting shiny, but I like how understated it is as a shiny. Okay then, we're going to swap things up for tier 34. We're going for the standard side, which is 25 credits. As you can definitely tell, not all tiers are created equal. And then on the Premier side, we've got a pack of Obsidian Flames. What would I like to see out of Obsidian Flames? Oh, a Charizard. Oh, yeah, I would want to see a Charizard out of this. I am one of those people. But what are we going to get? We got a Varoom. We got a Tynamo. We got the 90 HP Charmeleon. We got Reverse Holo Lunatone. Oh, that's just aggravating, because I usually can't find these in real life. But the thing is, I would want to... I'm trying to build my Path to the Peak Gholdengo deck in real life. But then I realized something. Path to the Peak rotates come April. There's no point building it. I might as well look to the future, which means I don't need Lunatone or Solrock. Reverse Holo Darkrai, and the rare of the pick is going to be Scovillain. So plenty of credits earned, but yeah, nothing too spectacular in that pack. Okay, time to swap it up again. Go Viperia, goddammit. Okay, on the Premier side of tier 35, it's 50 crystals. This is what you buy your booster packs with. Your booster packs, your products, etc, etc. And then on tier 35 standard side, we've got 50 credits and 3 Paradox Rift booster packs. There's your credits. Okay, Paradox Rift booster packs. We got Vanillish. We got Tandemaus. We got the mice. We got the Techno Radar. So discard a card, grab 2 future Pokemon. This is going to potentially see a bit of play with the new Iron Thorns that's coming out. Because I can't remember if it's discarding from the deck or... Yeah, I can't remember if it's discarding from your hand or your deck. Either way, Techno Radar could definitely help. Reverse Holo Natu, very cool. Reverse Holo Swablu. And the rare of the pack is going to be Thievor. It's worth 100 credits, which is, you know, the most useful thing that thing can do right now. Okay, here we go. Paradox Rift again. The 50 HP Gimme Ghoul. The Vanillux. Futuristic Booster Energy Capsule. Reverse Holo Rika. Love Rika. Reverse Holo Counter Catcher. Very nice. And the rare of the pack is going to be another goddamn Thievul. Sceptile Shiny looks insane in Scarlet and Violet. My friend hunted it and sent me a photo. Cool. Charmeleon, so close. Oh, are you doing the Reggie thing? You're doing the Reggie thing. Talking of which, I'll be using Regigigas tonight. Larry, we got ourselves the boy, we got ourselves the man, the myth, the legend. That is Larry. Ferrothorn. Simisage. Reverse Holo Morpeko. The Gallery Rare Minun. Very nice. Very nice, the Gallery Rare Minun. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Iron Jugulus. Look at it, there's actually a Plusle in the same set. There's actually a Plusle in the same set that acts as this card's I won't say counter, but basically you put both the cards together and they make a big picture. It's actually pretty cool. And again, Buddy Pulse would have so much potential, if it was not for the final fucking line of text in this godforsaken card. The effect of Buddy Pulse does not stack. It turned effectively what could have been a really cool, rogue deck into nothing! Into nothing. I am so annoyed. Not that I like Plusle, genuinely not that I like Plusle, but it's just the fact that, yeah, we need to put a cap on this. Why? Why do you need to put a cap on that? You didn't do that for fucking Genesect. God, people confuse me sometimes. But okay then, tier 36, on the Premier side, we've got some cosmetics. Sandals! Ankle strap sandals. Ugh, I'm not a big fan of sandals, but then again, that's just because I hate my feet. Okay, and then tier 36, on the standard side, a pack of Paradox and 25 credits. Okay, so what's in this Paradox Rift? We got a Horsey. Talking of which, I caught an accidental shiny Horsey the other day while I was doing Duraludon raids. That was fun. I got the Char Cadet with Protect. Zeb Striker. It's just a shame this thing is so terrible. Reverse Holo Nimble. Reverse Holo Featherthorn. And the rare pick is going to be a Serena EX. Very nice. Ice Terrestrialized. Icicle Soul. So you put damage counters on an opponent's Pokemon, doesn't have to be the active. Put damage counters on an opponent's Pokemon until they have only 30 HP remaining. Of course, playing into the into the tool card Panic Mask, as well as the ability of Vanillux. And then you got Drop Kick for 180, heal 30, and recovers from all special conditions. Very nice. Now, is that the most viable meta competitive card ever made? No, absolutely not. But it's still fun as hell. Okay, tier 37 on the Premier side, 50 coins. I am swimming in coins. And then tier 37 on the standard side, just a pack of Paradox Rift. So again, what do we want out of Paradox? Alternate Art Gholdengo, baby. But we got a Natu. We got the 60 HP Mountain Scrounging Tinkatink. Simisage. Reverse Holo Low Kicks. Reverse Holo Luxurious Cape. And the rare pack is going to be a Xatu. I mean, okay, there were worse packs you could get. Okay, on the standard side of tier 38 of the Battle Pass, we've got 25 credits. And then on the Premier side, a pack of Paldea Evolved. Now, what do I want to see out of Paldea? Tinkaton. I want to see Tinkaton out of Paldea. We got a Shinx. We got Limit. We got Faraf Giraffe. I'm joking. It's Farigiraf. It's Farigiraf. I said that specifically to annoy people. I did say that specifically to annoy people. Talk about annoying people. All my Duraludon are gone. God damn it. Not a single shiny. And I'm only up to 700 tarnish. Okay, let's have a look. See. Cap having his Scrooge McDuck arc. Machamp is a man, Mew is a myth, and Moltres is a legend. Kinda. By the way, I did something dumb. Did you? Cap's having a Scrooge McDuck arc? I mean, yeah. If only I had a Pogo walking stick, then I really would have it. Scrooge McGolduck. Ah, beautiful Pokepun there. While hunting Totodile, I found two shiny Depider. Saved over one of them, which led me to the question, what's the world record for shiny Depiders caught? No idea. Reverse Holo Vespiquen, Reverse Holo Sudowoodo, and the rare of the pack is going to be... Well, that's certainly flamboyant. Full Art Quaquaval EX. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Got myself another... Just found myself another Duraludon outbreak. But yeah, the full art Quaquavel EX. Very nice. Very flashy. Okay, there we go. Right, so now while Rhyperior is doing that, thank you very much. Look at it. Look at this JoJo's character. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right then. Tier 39. Premier side, 50 coins. Nothing too spectacular. 39 on the standard side is a booster pack of Paradox Rift. So we got a Joltik, a Golbat, Medicinal Energy, Reverse Hollow Nickit, Reverse Hollow Milotic, and the rare pack is going to be Woshian. Not a particularly good pack that time, unfortunately. Okay, now we've got a couple of really interesting things to open up. We've got a Paradox Rift chest. We've got a Scarlet and Violet booster pack and 50 credits on the Premier side, but we'll start off with the standard side, which is 3 packs of Paradox and 50 credits. So there's our credits. Okay, what do we want to see? Gholdengo, please. We got an Onyx. We got a Wimpod. We got a Simisear. Reverse Hollow Tinkerton. Well, at least we found Tinkerton just out of the wrong booster pack. Reverse Hollow Tinkertink. That would have made me very happy IRL. And Brute Barnet is the rare of the pack. Very nice. Currently seeing a bunch of play in both Roaring Moons, well, some Roaring Moon decks, as well as specifically the Clorf deck. Because yes, chat, Clorf is now a viable deck for the time being. We need a reprint of Double Colorless Energy if it's going to remain a viable deck of any sort. Or people could start throwing Mela in. Yeah, people could actually start throwing Mela into the deck to accelerate fire energy and continue to draw. Because that's one of the big things with the Clorf deck. You can't draw a lot of cards. So yeah, fire Clorf with Mela could actually be kind of cool. But okay, here we go. Next booster pack. We got a Wiglet. We got a Charcadet. We've got Durant. We've got Trubbish. Reverse Hollow Technical Machine Evolution. Reverse Hollow Trubbish as well. And the rare pack is going to be an Altaria EX. Not the greatest of cards. Doing your opponent's next turn prevent all effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Done to this Pokemon. So basically it stops poison, stops burn, stops paralysis, stops confusion, stops the damage counters done to Altaria itself. Does not heal the bench. So it doesn't protect the bench, doesn't protect the bench, it just doesn't do anything. It's not the best card. It's not the best. Unfortunately not. Okay, so what's the thing? Whatever it is, you know I'm shooting for it solely because I'm dumb. I mean, no, not really. There's nothing like the feeling of talking to someone and then all of a sudden finding a shiny. Is that just me? Kinda. Did it used to be Clawful? Yeah, we just didn't have a good Clorf card. We didn't have a good Clorf card, because we had Clorf EX, not great. We had the first Clorf from Scarlet and Violet, not great. But since the Paradox Rift Clorf came out, the one with unhinged scissors, with the combination of Brute Bonnet being able to poison it to activate unhinged claws, yeah, it's been great. Well, it's been okay. It's been a very good rogue deck. You just have to be very clever about how you play it. Okay, so final booster pack off this set is Pampor, Tinkertink, Slitherwing, the fluffy boy, Reverse Hollow Zubat, Reverse Hollow Tinglu, and hey! Now that's what I am talking about! It's the full art Gholdengo EX! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, it's not the alternate art, but it's still a really nice looking card. Still a really nice looking card. Love it. That's our second one of the full arts, to be fair. Okay, but here comes the big thing, chat. Here comes the big thing. On the Premier side, we've got 50 credits, a pack of Scarlet Violet base set, and a big Paradox Rift where we're guaranteed foils and hyper rares and all that other kind of good shit. So here we go. What is this thing going to start me off with? Hopefully not the chest. Hopefully the chest is the last thing. We've got credits. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it is going to be the last thing. Love you. Love you, game. So out of Scarlet and Violet, we've got Tarantula, Energy Retrieval, Stonjourner, Reverse Holo Rare Candy, Reverse Holo Charcadet, and a Houndstone. Talking about Rare Candy, the one, my favourite Rare Candy card at the moment is the one from Pokemon Go Reverse Holo, because it's all multicoloured and it's like, it's Pride Candy. And I love that headcanon. It's Pride Candy is what it is. And here we go, the Collector Crate for Paradox Rift. What are we going to get? Reverse Holo Purloin. Reverse Holo Deblade. Reverse Holo Cursed Duster. Reverse Holo Absol. Reverse Holo Latios. A Hooper EX half. Nice. A Full Art Frozeless EX. Very nice. Full Art Tandem Mouse. Full Art Mousehold EX. That's gonna make Thousand Likes Pie very, very happy. She loves Mousehold. And I've been trying to find this card IRL for her as well. Just had no luck so far. Because it's super adorable, look at it! And the last card is going to be a Golden Reversal Energy. Very, very, very nice all around. Look at how adorable the Mousehold is! It's so cute! But yeah, that was a very good chest. That was a very good chest. Which is exactly what... I'm going to keep that joke to myself. Next up, we've got 41 on the Premier side. 50 coins. Yay. 41 Standard side. Pack of Paradox. Let's have a look-see. Me when I forgot to save when I see a shiny fire type. Oh no! And then a Full Arts rare. Yes. Full Arts are quite a bit rarer than just the standard half art cards. Okay, so we've got a Bound Suite. We've got a Defiance Vest. We've got a Tatsujiri. We've got a Flamigo. Reverse Holo. Jirachi Reverse Holo. Very cool. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Shenpao. Terrible. But at least it's worth 100 credits, so, you know, can't complain too much. Looks like tier 42 is just a little underwhelming in terms of what we're going to get here. Oh dear. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Give me a sec. What the fuck was Viperia fighting? Anyway, so tier 42. On the Premier side, we get a Roaring Moon coin. Not that I care. I don't play Roaring Moon decks. As soon as I saw other people play Roaring Moon decks, it was just a case of, yep, nope, don't want to do that. And then 25 credits on the standard side. Yeah, not, as I say, not the most exciting of tiers to unlock there, unfortunately. Tier 43 on the Premier side is 50 crystals. More booster packs. And then 43 standard side is another pack of Paradox. Let's hope we can grab another Gholdengo. Okay, let's hope that we can grab another Gholdengo here, because that would just be amazing. Let's see. Panseer, Charcadet, Chantal, Reverse Holo Iron Bundle. I mean, we've got the promo card, but this is still really cool. I love the Reverse Holo effect on both the Ancient and the Future Pokemon. So cool. Talking of which, Reverse Holo Screamtail. Side-by-side comparison. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Bombardier EX. Not a terrible card by any stretch of the imagination, to be fair. Genuinely not a terrible card by the stretch of the imagination. Fast Carrier is amazing because you get to use it on your first turn. It's just a shame that it's weak to electric. And the reason I say it's a shame that it's weak to electric is simply because of the fact that you know, Miraidon, Iron Hands, etc., very popular cards at the moment, very popular decks, and giving up a 2-prizer to, you know, effectively half the effort to take you out is not fun. It's genuinely not fun. Oh, chat, we are so close. Look at the amount of credits I've got. We are so damn close to having the correct amount. I want the haha lol funny number, chat. I want the haha lol funny number of credits saved for saved for all eternity. But anyway, here we go. Tier 44 on the Premier side is just coins. Very exciting. Okay, here we go. And then on the standard side, we've got another pack of Paradox Rift as well as 25 more credits. Let's have a look, see. Can you get misprint cards in PTC? Not PTCGL, but you can in real life. You can in real life. I've got a couple of misprinted cards. They're actually kind of fun to see. They're actually kind of fun to see and experience, to be fair. I have an IRL Blastoid that's full out with the card name of Caterpie. Are you sure that's official? But anyway, here we go. Let's see what's in this Paradox Rift. We've got a Hone Edge. We've got the Vanillite. We've got the Simipour. We've got the Reverse Hollow Spinder. Reverse Hollow Toxel. And the rare of the pack is going to be another Serena EX, which gives us a playset. The hell? That's pretty neat. That means anytime we pull a half-art Serena now, we get an extra 250 credits. Thank you very, very much. That's what we like to see. Okay then, tier 45, Premier side, a pack of Crown Zenith. There's some really nice artworks in Crown Zenith. So what do we got? We got Helioptile. Friends of Sinnoh. Friends in History is better. Great Ball. Reverse Hollow Rapid Strike Shinx. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Gumshoes. A fucking Gumshoes? Stakeout Headbutt. If your opponent's active, switch from the bait. Yeah, can you see why there's a reason why this card doesn't see play? It's a junk card, is what it is. Let's have a look. See, I'm not a hard. You're only 150 away. Yeah, kinda. Okay, here we go. Tier 45. We've got 35 credits, and we've got 3 booster packs of Paradox Rift. Okay, here we go. So there's the credits. Okay, so 3 more packs of Paradox. I would love to see another full art Gholdengo here. Would love to see another full art Gholdengo, but we've got the Bound Suite. We've got Minun. Luxurious Cape. We got Garbodor, the Reverse Hollow Garbodor, Reverse Hollow Dondozo. I hate the spacing on that attack. I hate it. I'm not the only one who's ever said that, chat. Okay, I'm not the only one who's mentioned it, but I still hate how they've spaced it. Why does it look so stupid? And the rare of the pack is going to be a Palkia. It looks so stupid. 2 packs remaining. We've got Octillery, Vanillite, Technical Machine Evolution, Reverse Hollow Steelix, the artwork rare Iron Jugulus. Look, Iron Jugulus is not a great card. Iron Jugulus is not a great card, but that artwork is awesome with all the neon and stuff. It's that's so cool. That's so cool. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Porygon Z. I must admit, I want to use a Porygon Z deck. I do want to use a Porygon Z. Okay, and then here we go. 1 more pack of Paradox Rift to go. We've got a Golbat. We've got a Joltik. We've got a Slitherwing. We've got the Fluff Boy. Another Reverse Hollow Dondozo with that stupid fucking spacing. We've got Reverse Hollow Blade. And the rare of the pack is going to be Zekrom. Not very fun. Okay, so there's the artwork rare. Love that. Absolutely love that. It's so cool with like all the like 1960s diners and stuff with the neon. So cool. Super goddamn cool. Okay. Now hold on a minute, chat. Okay, I'm a bit above. Chat, I am incredibly immature. Okay, I'm incredibly immature. I want to do this. $750. No, that's too expensive. Ah. Am I spending credits unnecessarily for a joke? Yes. Do I care? Not majorly. Okay, I need to find some common cards. All I need to do is find common cards I don't have. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. Wait. Wait, that's a hunt. Oh, it's an uncommon. It's an uncommon. For 40. No. All I need is an uncommon card. Oh, that might be it. Chat, that might be it. Tell me I can't. 40 for one? Really? I want a card that's worth 10, you dick. Chat, it's not letting me do it. Oh, my funny haha meme number. Why? Why, game? Why do you hate me? Why does this game hate me, chat? Chat, why does this game hate me? Anyway. Let's get back to the battle pass. On 46's premier side, 50 coins. Let's have a look. See, you only 150. No. Why is there an Iron Hands on the screen, by the way? Because that was the last deck that we were playing, and I wanted some good luck from the Iron Hands. What in the ever-loving hell was that text on the Don Dozer? Why does that exist? Yep, that annoys me. Homing Headbutt, LeMayo. Do it, or wait until you can make the perfect number. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I can make the perfect number. Okay, here we go. Back to Paradox. Okay, so tier 46, standard side, 25 credits, 1 pack of Paradox Rift. Hopefully this gives us the exact number we need to make, you know, the funny number. So here we go, 25 credits. Oh no, wait, 25 credits. That means we need to get more credit, another one of these credit hits so we can get 5. Got Magby, got Vanillite, got Featherthorn, Reverse Hollow Vanillux, Reverse Hollow Tinkertuff, and the rare of the pack is going to be another full art Mousehold? Another full art Mousehold. The hell? I'm not complaining, but I'm still shocked. I'm just shocked. That's all. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, we got to... Yeah, 25. We got to hit that 25, and then we can try again. So, here we go. 47. Tier 47 Premier side, 50 more coins. Genuinely don't give a shit. And we've just broken 20,000 coins. Nice. And 47 standard side is going to be a pack of Paradox. What do I want to see? I want to see a Gholdengo EX full art, please. So we've got Knacklestack, Panpaw, Crobat, Reverse Hollow Galvantula. It's just a shame that this thing is so bad. Why is it so bad? Reverse Hollow Thievel, and the rare of the pack is going to be another Shampoo. Look, more credits is fine. On 48's standard side, we've got 25 more credits. Okay. 69.69. Nice. Okay, yes, there's a 0 at the end, but it's still 69.69. So I'm going to take that as a bit of a win. So immortalize that if you wish to. Okay. So we need to spend 250. Yeah, we need to spend 250. 750. No. No. Exchange 400. For one card? You're making this extremely difficult, game. $425. Oh, why is it 2.5? Fuck you! You're making this super difficult. Why? Why are you making this so difficult, you piece of shit? Why the fuck is it 2.5? Okay, hang on. Why is it 2.5? Why is it 2.5? I swear to God, chat, I will do this. $750. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. No, not 1,000. 750. Chat, there has to be a way of doing this. I refuse to lose. Chat, I refuse to lose. $40. 120 doesn't get me there. Okay, what about the reverse hollow? 40. Okay, no. Aha, what about this? 750. Shit. Okay, so that's a no then. Okay, so let's do the 120. 130? I just need to do 130. You've got to be kidding me. How much is this? 40. 80. Am I going above and beyond for a stupid joke? Yes. Do I care? No. 100. Fuck you. Why? Why? Just come on. Game, please. 40, 80. Ah! We're so close. We're so close to making that stupid fucking number, chat. As soon as I make it once, that's it. I don't have to do it again. I hate this game. I hate this game. Fine, back to the battle pass. Who knows? Maybe we'll get just enough credits to make it up. So here we go. On tier 28, tier 48, sorry, Premier side, we've got a pack of Silver Tempest. Oh, of course you're tired now. There we go. Okay, so Silver Tempest. We've got a Cantonian Growlithe, a Krogunk, a Sunflora, Unidentified Fossil Reverse Hollow, and the other pack is going to be a Ranunculus? Persistent Cells. If this Pokemon is knocked out from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put it into your hand instead of the discard pile. Huh, interesting. I mean, you still have to take prizes because it gets knocked out. Still an interesting card, though. Okay, so how many have we got now? Okay, so I need to spend 110. Is there any way of doing that? No, there is not. I don't think there is. $110. No, you can do 120. can do 100. Who the heck was that? That is 13 degrees. 13 degrees. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing very well this afternoon. Well, morning, actually. It's still morning. Shockingly enough, it's still morning. How are you? How are you? Thank you very much for that follow. Drain LP. Well, if you want to drain your LP, I'm not going to judge you for that one. But still, thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're still currently going through our battle pass, and I'm trying to make the haha lol funny number of 69,420, but the game won't let me! Anyway, tier 49 premier side, 50 more coins. On 49 standard side, Paradox Rift booster pack. Let's Okay, we've got a Crustle. We've got a Loudred. We've got a Tinkerton. We've got a Reverse Hollow Palkia. Reverse Hollow Gibble. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Aegislash EX. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so another 20. 550. Can we spend 550? Can we spend 550? 750. Okay, so we just okay. So we just basically work up until we can. Okay, we've got a plan. We can make 69,420. Excuse me. Just need a quick sip of coffee. There we go. Okay, so we can make 69,420. Look, is this a stupid, immature, ridiculous little bit? Yes, of course it bloody is. Do I care? No! Of course I bloody don't, because it's funny. Okay, so the big question is, what are we going to be starting off with? Given the fact that the chest is here in the standard side, we're actually going to start off with the premier side. So in the premier side, your final tier, tier 50, we have 50 credits, 50 coins, 50 crystals, of course. Shut up, Cortex. We've got a alternate art of Gholdengo EX, a Paradox Rift Roaring Moon deck box, a 151 booster pack, an Obsidian Flames booster pack, and a Paldea Evolved booster pack. A lot of stuff to collect. Let's go ahead and get it. So there's our 50 coins, 50 crystals, 50 credits. There's the Roaring Moon Battle Pass deck box. Our third alternate art Gholdengo EX. Look at the beautiful boy. Okay, here we go. A 151 booster pack. What are we looking for out of this? Maybe Charizard? Maybe Charizard. But we've got a Mankey. We've got a Dugong. We've got a Sandslash. We've got Reverse Hollow Theo. Reverse Hollow Jolteon, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Mr. Mime. Not the greatest rare, but I do like the artwork. I always did like the more cartoony cards. Okay, a pack of Obsidian Flames. Yet again, we're looking for Charizard out of this. We've got a Team Pole. We've got a Bellabolt. We've got a Grumpig. We've got a Letter of Encouragement. We've got a Reverse Hollow Fungus. The Letter of Encouragement is also Reverse Hollow, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Palafin. It's Polmite, or All Wet if you prefer that one. Okay, and then the Paldea Evolved Booster Pack. We got a Pawmi. We got a Frigibax. We got a Bombardier. Reverse Hollow Murkrow with United Rings. Reverse Hollow Spidops. And a Mimikyu. Cool. 270... Yeah, 270...
I'm the trash man.
The trash man. We didn't pull a Porygon 2. Let's have a look, see. So... 13 degrees. You got it right, chat. Yeah, of course I do. I know my Roman numerics. Your efforts please me. I'm glad they do. I'm glad they do. They're supposed to... At least they're pleasing someone. Let's have a look, see. Boopa Dooper is doing the Reggie noises again and speaking binary. And the Trash Man. Yes, when we were playing Rotom Porygon 2, the Trash Man definitely came in handy. Okay, 69, 8, 20. You! Wait. Oh! Is there a card? Oh, chat. Is there a card that is exactly worth 400? Please tell me there is a card that's worth exactly 400. You are 750. No, that's a promo. Oh, because it's a promo. 750. Okay, maybe not then. What about Vulpix? Vulpix is a 750. Okay, what about Arky? Ooh, here we go. Arky is 750. God damn it, God. Why are you so expensive? Why are you so expensive, God? Okay, what about Salamence? How much are you? 425. Chat, Okay, 120. Okay, we've got to spend just under 300 here. Don't say a thing, chat. Chat, don't say a goddamn word. Okay, but here we go. I didn't check all my cards. If I'd have checked that card and had the Claydol, oh my god, that would have been it. We would have had the haha lol funny magic number. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed by that, won't lie. But okay, here we go. Tier 50 on the standard side, we have got 200 credits. A Roaring Moon Gallery Rare, 5 packs of Paradox Rift, and the Paradox Rift chest. We've already seen we can pull some really nice stuff out of the Paradox Rift chest. Let's see if we can do it again. God damn it, why is this thing so fucking finicky? Okay, there we go. 200 credits. The Roaring Moon Gallery Rare. It's a beautiful card. 5 packs of Paradox. It says 6 packs remaining, but that's just because of the chest as well. So we got a Surskit. We got a Cursed Duster. A Steenie. Reverse Hollow Larry, the man, the myth, the legend. Larry. Reverse Hollow Flittle. And a Skeledirge EX. Nice. Next pack, we got a Panseer, a Knackley, a Futuristic Booster Energy Capsule, Reverse Hollow Tinkertink, Reverse Hollow Snorlax Doll, and the rare pack is going to be a Steelix. Next Paradox Rift, we've got Trubbish, we've got Loudred. Loudred's actually got a really nice artwork card in this set. Futuristic Booster Energy Capsule, Reverse Hollow Natu, Reverse Hollow Minia. I've actually got the Gallery Rare Minia in real life. It's so beautiful. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Milotic. Okay. 3 more Paradox. Here we go. We got Charcadet. Sorry, 2 more Paradox in the chest. We got Charcadet, Professor Turo Scenario, one of the best recovery cards we have currently in the standard format. I'm honestly surprised we're not seeing it played in, like, Mew decks. Genuinely surprised we're not seeing this being played in Mew decks. So, Professor Turo Scenario, Absol, Reverse Hollow Tinkertink, Reverse Hollow Groudon. Now, I must admit, chat, there is a interesting Groudon Sandy Shocks deck that I do kind of want to try and play. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Iron Hands EX. You know what? That's actually what I like to call a successful booster pack. Okay, final Paradox Rift booster pack here. We've got the Loudred. Okay, got the Loudred, got the Steenie, got the Simisage, Reverse Hollow Thievul, Reverse Hollow Purloin, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Garganackle. Very nice. Okay, and here we go. The Paradox Rift Collector's Chest. Just give me a second. I'm just double checking something. Okay, we still got one to Aladdin Outbreak. Sweet. Okay, so if you're hearing me talk about certain things like outbreaks and stuff, it's just because I'm doing Scarlet and Violet stuff in the background ready for tonight, because I've got viewer battles going on. You can get a playset of ones that cost 100, uncommons I believe maybe. Why would you give it to the 20? I don't know, foolish miscalculation. I know. The Machamp, the Mew, the Lugia. That's true. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. Paradox with chest. We've got Reverse Hollow Gibble. Reverse Hollow Pumpkaboo. Reverse Hollow Toad's Cruel. The Reverse Hollow Simisage. The Holographic Golisopod. We got the Half Art Golisopod EX. A Full Art Hooper EX. Very nice. The Full Art Garchomp EX. Again, very nice. And the fucking what? Chat, that's actually kind of reflective of how my IRL Paradox opening actually went. So we managed to pull the Full Art, and we managed to pull the Golden Garchomps. Jesus! That's ridiculous. That's insane. Chat, that's insane. Chat, that is actually insane. Chat, that's insane. And currently trying to learn how to play Lost Box, they don't ever include the price of Tylenol in deck prices when they post lists. Tylenol? Wait, isn't that a drug that makes you sleep? Oh, right. Okay, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Okay. I understand it now. The thing is, it's not very interesting for your opponent. Okay, and I will be 100% honest with this. Okay, as a Lost Box player myself, it is not very interesting for your opponent. I will be 100 with you, chat. Seeing Lost Box players play their decks is not very interesting at all. Because it's just a case of switch, Lost Zone, switch, Lost Zone, switch, Lost Zone, switch, Lost Zone, swing a Cramorant. Okay, trust me, I am not oblivious to the fact that I'm a bit of a hypocrite when I say that Lost Box decks are boring and I play one. That being said, if you are the one playing the Lost Box deck, you have so much to think about that honestly you can't really spend the moments to say, just because you find this boring doesn't mean jack to me. Because you've got to think about all your resources and stuff. Hello, who the hell is that? Ozaway? Ozaway. Is that how you pronounce it? Ozaway? Ozaway, thank you so much for the follow. But okay, let's see if we can find a way of making that haha lol funny number. Okay. We've got a lot of flexibility to go through. So we need to find a card worth 50. 425. That's not going to do it. Oh, is it? Or is it? Ooh, could do 850. Yeah, do 800. Yeah, okay. So grab 2 Articuno, do the 850. Okay. Which puts me down to the 20. Okay, we need to find something worth 500. Claydol is worth 4. You're worth 4T. You are 100. Oh, whoo! Chat, we can do it. Chat, we can do it. I just need to find another uncommon. I need to Yep, okay, there we go. We've got it. Chat, we've got it. We've got the funny number! We've got the funny number, chat. Chat, we've got the funny number. Chat, we've actually got the funny number. Well, at least I'm sure we do. Yeah, confirm 100, which puts me down to 69,620. Okay, no, 69,720, and then I just need to buy 3 Weeping Bell. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that puts me down to 420. There it is! There it is! We've done it! Oh, I can die happy. Oh, I can die happy. Chat, we managed to get 69,420. Hey, as I said, is it a stupid joke? Yes, of course it fucking is. Do I care? No, of course I don't. Is it stupid? Yes. Can we all enjoy it? Absolutely. Ah, chat, it's the little things in life. Oh shit, I must have maxed out on my tarnish already. Whoops. Okay, well that's what looking away from the screen gets you. Right, before I kill too many to Aladdin, let's get back to the League headquarters. Excellent. Right! There it is. Let's have a look, see. I'm fine with my opponent not being entertained. Lol. Exactly. That's exactly it, yeah. No, pain medication. Ah! Can't wrap my head around it. As I say, the big thing, okay, the thing is, with a Lost Box deck, you have to find a Lost Box list that you like, and you have to memorize it front to back, inside and out. Like, my version of Iron Hands Lost Box, that specifically, doesn't specifically rely solely on Iron Hands. It's just a nice late game cleaner when you've spread damage with, like, Greninja and Sableye and all that other kind of stuff. I mean, while my memory is absolutely crap and I won't be able to identify all 6 prizes immediately, I will be able to have a rough estimation of my prizes without using the Hisuian Heavy Ball after a deck search. And to be 100% honest with you, you need to, as I say, you need to learn one Lost Box list, and you need to know it inside and out, so that every single time you're doing flower selecting, you know exactly what it is you're playing with. Every time you do Colrez's experimentation, you know exactly what you can and cannot afford to lose. Like, it's not every single match that you're going to need Jirachi. It's not every single match you're going to need Manaphy. After the first turn, you don't need Battle VIP Pass. Little things like this just add up to you understanding and being able to play the best Lost Box deck that you can. There's also a couple of other techs you can put into Lost Box to help you get to your magical 10 for the Lost Mine. So Lost Vacuum is a way of doing it. Bayonet, the Lost Puppet or Puppet Offering. Sorry, Puppet Offering Bayonet recently did quite well in a Japanese tournament with Lost Box, because the player was just able to turbo, bunch of Colrez. The Puppet Offering, which puts Shuppet and Bayonet into the Lost Zone, which is an extra 2. And just being able to spread so much damage with Sableye, and then being able to use stuff like Counter Catcher or Boss's Orders, cancelling Cologne to get rid of any potential Jirachi. Booper Duper, gotta go, but have a good one, everyone. Thank you very much for sticking around, Booper. Have yourself a good day. We managed to hit the 69,420. I'm so happy about that. Let's have a look. See, I wish my gems and credits looked like that. Lol. It's just because I've been very frugal. Okay, I've been very frugal with what I haven't been buying. I will also admit, I've been pretty lucky with some of my pulls, and I've also been incredibly lucky by knowing the people that I do, and they've been giving me a bunch of code cards because they don't play online, but I do, and they know that. So, again, a big thank you to everybody who's been helping me out with that kind of thing. Couldn't have done it without them. Including my friends over at, and this is not an ad, okay, this is just my league that I go to. If you're ever in the, God, what's the fucking place's name again? Kidderminster. If you're ever in the Kidderminster area in the UK, check out Retrable, which is where my local league is. It takes me about 45 minutes to get there anyway, but yeah, go check out Retrable. They'll do you the best deals on your cards. The guys who run the thing is extremely nice. Yeah, genuinely cannot recommend them enough if you're ever in the area. Again, not again, that's not an advert, and I'm not sponsored. 100% not sponsored, and I will show. And I mean, how exactly are you supposed to show a lack of paperwork? I don't know, but I'm just not sponsored. But the thing is, it's a good shop to go to if you want, the best that you can get. Let's have a look. I was thinking of going for Lostina or Sablezard to start. Sablezard's a good start, actually. Sablezard is actually a great start to go for. I've been playing Roaring Moon, and it gets me by. I enjoy it. Hey, that's the thing, really. If you can find a deck that you can play that you enjoy, go for it. Not every single deck you have to play is going to be S tier. Not every single deck you play is going to be like just like meta breaking. You don't have that pressure on you. You're not Tord Reklev. You're not you're not fucking Tord Reklev or Azul GG or Little Dark Fury or anything. You don't have the pressure of just farting out content. And I know that sounds incredibly condescending, and it's not meant to. But you know what I mean. They're doing daily videos, they're doing weekly podcasts, they're checking out stuff from Japan, etc., etc. You don't have that pressure. Just find a deck that you like and go for it. But talking about a deck that we're going to enjoy and going with it, we're going to build ourselves a brand new Gholdengo variant. So we all know Gholdengo EX by this point. Wonderful gold man himself. 260 HP, evolves from Gimmighoul, the ability of coin bonus. Once during your turn, Gholdengo EX may draw you an extra card, but if he is in the active spot, he'll draw you an extra one on top of that, so it makes a 2. And then 1 metal energy, make it rain for 50. Discard any number of basic energy from your hand. It'll do 50 damage for every card you've discarded in this way. And now notice how it says basic energy and not basic steel energy, so that means you can play a combination of like steel water, steel fire, etc., etc. The Lost Box has had a good solo career, but I miss the good old days when it was just the Lost and Found box. Well, it is a Lost and Found box. You lost zone your cards and you find victory. There we go. Just had to adjust something there. There we go. So yeah, we're definitely playing a 4-4. We're playing 4-4 of Gimmighoul Gholdengo. And like... Oh. Okay, I spelled that slightly wrong. And like last time, it's going to be a nice, simple 3-1 split of the 70 HP Gimmighoul and one of the 50 HP Gimmighoul. Now, we play one of this 50 HP for Call for Family. It's the weakest version of Call for Family, to be extremely honest. Well, with it only grabbing a singular basic Pokemon out of the deck, but it's better than nothing. Now, I will admit, chat, I was watching... I can't remember who I was watching, but... I know, I just killed the funny number, but I wanted to for the bling. Now, I can't remember who it was I was watching to... God damn it, I need one of these. But hell, at least we had the 69-420 for a while. But yeah, I can't remember who it is we were watching, but but the opponent was using a really interesting deck using this Hisuian Basculin on top of Gholdengo. So Gholdengo relies on putting a bunch of energy in your discard pile. But as an alternate attacker and a way of doing not a lot for... Well, not a lot for... Well, doing a lot for not a lot of pay is what I mean. They were playing the Hisuian Basculin. So it's got the attack Upstream Spirits. The attack does 20 damage for every basic energy card in your discard pile. You then put every energy back into the deck, which you can then draw back into stuff like Professor's Research, Iono, etc., etc. Right, I'm getting into competitive again. Roaring Moon and Lost Box drew me in. Right now I have Serena, Roaring Moon, and now working on the Lost Box variant. Oh, nice, nice. You lose your opponent's patience and you find happiness. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Right, also, it doesn't make sense for Iron Hands to be up on the screen still, so let me just swap that over. There we go. So yeah, basically, you're using Hisuian Basculin as a alternate attacker. Just to, you know, recuperate all those energies that you put back into the deck, etc. Of course, we are going to have to run Manaphy with the wave availability for bench protection. 1 Jirachi with the Stellar Veil. 1 copy of Radiant Greninja for extra draw support, and then my favorite. And then my current favorite and then my current favorite, like, supporting Pokemon, Liepard. Why do I like Liepard? Well, I'm a big Generation 5 fanboy. Okay, I am a big Generation 5 fanboy. So, any excuse to use a Generation 5 Pokemon is, you know, right up my alley. This beautiful artwork on Liepard, and also, everybody's gonna use Kirlia, okay? Every fucker on the planet is gonna use Kirlia. I want to do something different, okay? Plus, it's also got 10 more HP, which can make the difference, depending on what your opponent's doing to your bench. So yeah, you really don't need much else than that. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is grab a Reverse Hollow Technical Machine Evolution and slam that right into the deck. And then we're also going to stick an Avery in as well. Right, so... energy counts. You know what, chat? We're going to go a little old... I say a little old school. If you were around for the team-up era, this is quite nostalgic. So I'm going to go for... 9? Yeah, 9 basic... Yeah, 9 basic... 9 basic steel. 2... 3. 3? Could go 3. 3 basic water. Because then we could have the option of attacking with Greninja if we ever get the opportunity. And why 3? Because my luck is so terrible, I will always prize 1 water energy. I will always prize 1. So now the big question becomes, how are we finishing off the deck? Boss's Orders is an absolute must. And we'll we'll throw Giovanni in there. Or do we go 2? We could go 2. Absolutely want to throw in a copy of Counter Catcher, and I'm not going to take the piss. I'm just going to throw in one of those. As much as I'm not a superior energy retrieval, absolutely. Where's energy retrieval? There it is. Actually, if we're still focusing on energy retrieval and stuff, maybe using Basculin is not going to be the main priority. Maybe we go for a 2-1 Basculin line, which gives me flexibility for 1 more card in the trainers. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we cannot allow ourselves to be screwed over by... Yeah, we can't allow ourselves to be screwed over by Path to the Peak. So 3 copies of Worker. Now the thing is, chat, I want to try and get this as close to rotation as possible. So I want to try and avoid as many E category cards as possible. Because come March/April of next year, we're losing stuff like Cross Switcher, Battle VIP Pass, Mew VMAX, thank fuck. The Rapid Strike cards, etc., etc. Let's have a look. See, since we're on the funny number, I'll put this here. You may like this. I want to build Block Lax and call it Snore Block. I mean, yes, that's. I mean, the thing is, I've also seen people use Block Snorlax as a simultaneous control deck, but also attacking with the Alakazam from Pokemon 151. That could be kind of interesting as well. Let's have a look, see. A Basculin line and Gholdengo, that's actually kind of genius. And the thing is, the Hisuian Basculin, A, survives rotation, and B, has also got the free attack, gather the crew for 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So even if you're going second, you shouldn't be completely bowled over. Let's have a look, see. If you're flirting with attacking with Greninja, I personally like 3 just in case, but you're not running the Palkia for the Ninja. No. Snore Block, Top Block. I mean, yeah, that kind of thing. The deck building. It's all about your consistency. It is all about consistency. And talking of which, Rod and... See, I need at least 1 copy of Super Rod, and then I need to... In fact, why am I doing that? I want to show you can actually, play this thing without having to bling out everything. Despite the fact I've just blinged out on all my Gholdengos. But they're the main attacker. Come on. Oh yeah, and the boss and the Arven. Okay, I don't have the Arven IRL, but I do have the... I've got Giovanni IRL. So yeah, do that. Definitely need a pal pad. Okay, so that gives me 15 cards now to piss about with. Earthen Vessel. We definitely want 3 Earthen Vessel. We'll stick a second copy of Super Rod in, just in case. Okay, draw support. We need more draw. So what's going to survive? Not Avery. Unfortunately, it's as good as Avery is. Okay, Avery is spectacular. The only problem is, it's an E rotation mark. Which means we do lose it. Don't want a copycat. I could always stick in my one full art copy of Friends in History. There's also Iono we can do. I am tempted to throw in like a couple copies of Iono. Throw in a Miriam. And if we're throwing in a Miriam, we may be able to not use 2 Super Rod. But then again, Super Rod puts energy back in the deck. So yeah, the flexibility of Super Rod is definitely going to be the best thing here. Throw in a Rhyme, throw in Larry. Throw in a Rika. And yes, chat, I do have... Okay, I don't have the Miriam, but I do have the Rhyme, the Larry, and the Rika all in full art IRL. That's the only... Well, or my girlfriend really likes Miriam, so that's why I put all those full arts in here. That gives me 5 cards now. So we could double up the boss, double up the counter catcher, which gives me 3 cards. Ultra Ball. Oh shit, and Nest Ball. Right, okay. Okay, 4 Nest Ball, and then... we'll go for the Crown Zenith Ultra Ball, because I like those. Go for 3. Okay, so we've got to find 2 cards to get rid of. 1 Earthen Vessel, get rid of 1 Earthen Vessel. 1 card to get rid of now, and we can get rid of... The thing is, we've got quite a bit of draw. We do have quite a bit of draw already. We've technically got Miriam, we've got Rika, got Iono, got Larry. Rhyme could be quite funny, and to be really honest, Rhyme can be quite funny. Miriam is wife material. What about trekking shoes? As a note, I'm coming mainly from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I've not played Yu-Gi-Oh! In years. The thing is, the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was the big thing. And then, of course, Zaxel came out with all the XZs monsters. And the first time I tried fighting an XZs, it was just a case of, okay, I attack and destroy it. No, you don't. I remove material to protect it. Okay, I try using this. Nope. This. Nope. This. Nope. Well, there goes my entire hand. There goes my entire field. Screw this, it's not very fun anymore. And from what I hear, the modern format is even worse. Okay, so what are we going to get rid of? You know what, Get rid of an Ultra Ball? Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 Ultra Ball. Because the thing is, look at the amount of draw we've got. We've got Radiant Greninja, Lipard. We've got Miriam, Iono, Rika. Yeah, Rika only affects the top 4 cards of your deck, but those top 4 cards could be a lot. We've got Larry, which, okay, is a coin flip, but he's still amazing. He's the man, the myth, the legend. We've got Rhyme. We've got 4 copies of Nest Ball, 2 copies of Iono, 3 copies of Worker. Chat, I genuinely think this is okay. I genuinely think this is going to be okay. So let's name this deck Goldfish. See what I did there? It's a pun. It's a pun, chat. It's a pun. Let's find some good cosmetics for this, shall we? It's a pun. Oh yeah, we'll do Unbroken Bonds. You can definitely tell I've been playing for a while, can't you? Now we'll do Crimson Invasion. I love the red and the black. You can definitely tell I've been playing for a while. With the sleeves, we'll go for steel. Yeah, we'll just go straight up steel. And then for the coins, one of my favorite Pokemon doesn't have a coin, so instead we're going to have to go for... You know, we'll do Necrozma. Necrozma's actually a really kick-ass Pokemon. That actually fits very well. Okay then, so that's going to be our Gholdengo / Basculin. Okay, so we've only got one Basculin, but we only really need the one. We've got 2 copies of Basculin, we've got the Radiant Greninja, the 4-4 Gimme Gholdengo, the 2-2 Lipard, 4 copies of Superior Energy Retrieval, 2 copies of Energy Retrieval for Nest Ball for early game setup, 2 copies of Ultra Ball, the Larry, the Rika, the Miriam, the Rhyme, 2 copies of Iono, 3 copies of Worker, because we cannot allow Path to the Peak to come down. All these word jokes will be my pun, do it. God damn it. I quit before Lynx and played Master recently, and yeah, modern format is Heart and Garboda. Okay, oh shit, I forgot to set it. Okay, there you go, set the goldfish to active. Okay, let's give it a try. The music we'll be listening to will be Oleana's battle theme from Pokemon Masters EX, originally from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And what time is it? Oh, 12:30. But yeah, I've been playing for quite a while. Those cosmetics is rare as hell. Okay, here we go. Heads. And it's heads. So, are we going first or second is a good question. We'll go first. The thing is, I've kind of hopefully designed this thing to not care whether we do go first or second. Okay, I care immensely. Ooh! Ooh, I care immensely. We could really do with finding a nest ball here. If we can find a nest ball here, I'll be happy. If we don't, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, we're fighting Garchomp? We're fighting Garchomp. Ooh. Okay. I'll be honest, chat. I've had better starts. Yeah, I've had better starts. Punch for 0. Okay, apparently they've had better starts too. Look, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. I have to Iono. Okay, Greninja at least allows us to... Oh yeah, and don't forget, Garchomp can snipe the bench. So, yeah, that's not going to be good. Okay, go conceal cards. 1, 2. Okay, okay, we're starting to get somewhere. We're actually starting to get somewhere. So we'll put the Basculin down. We'll go out into Basculin here, and we're continuing to set up the bench. We'll grab the Purloin, grab another Gimmighoul. Okay, there we go. So in the next turn, we're guaranteed a Gholdengo. Okay, we're guaranteed a Gholdengo. Look, having to Iono there sucked. But the thing is, I would rather not have to get rid of anything. I'd rather not have to get rid of anything. That's why I went with Iono and Worker and Larry and Rika and everybody else over a Professor's Research. Okay, Irida gets them the Rare Candy and the Garchomp. So we are going to say goodbye to Basculin here. Thankfully, we're not behind. We're not ahead in prizes, which means they can't counter catcher. Ultra Ball. Oh, they've already got the Rare Candy in the hand then. Yep, there it is. I don't know about that, cat. God damn it. Okay, so goodbye to Path. Goodbye to Jirachi. Saying goodbye to Path is nice. I mean, it doesn't affect us in the long term because we've got Worker, we can draw extra cards, etc., etc. But, wait, did Bidoof come down this turn or last turn? Tell me it was last turn. Oh, it was. Okay, cool. Oh, shit, we don't have a switch. Oops. Okay, nest ball. So, we've only got 2 in there, which means we're not even knocking this thing out. And I don't want to use a superior energy retrieval just to get back 2 energy. 3 maybe, but no, I'm just going to have to pass the turn. Got to pass the turn here. I'm not putting a 2-prizer into play. Not yet. Okay, I'm not putting a 2-prizer into play. So here we go. This is where stuff can go downhill very quickly. Hisuian Heavy Ball, that allows them to see their prizes. Gets them another Bidoof. Okay, so they've got double the draw engine, double the fun. Okay, but the thing, we haven't even seen our... Oh, that's right. I need to do a deck search. Okay, so we got Gholdengo, got Lipard, got Worker, got Superior Energy Retrieval. Okay, we can make this work. Chat, we can make this work. As I say, we're saying goodbye to Basculin. Yeah, Hydralander. They get to accelerate. How many energy? Just the 1. That'll be onto the... Oh, I thought they would have put it onto the other Garchomp. Huh, never mind. Right then, into the 70 HP Gimme Ghoul. Okay, so here we go. Gholdengo, Lipard. Okay, so how many? Okay, so 2 energy are in there. So we're gonna concealed cards first. Superior and Basculeigon, sorry. Okay. We will do coin bonus. There's another Basculin. There's another Worker. Yeah, we to electric. We'll put down the Basculin again. We'll play the Worker before we do trade. Energy retrieval. Ooh. Okay, so there's only 3 there. Yikes. Could have really done with finding an earthen vessel, I won't lie. Okay, we're going to trade away the Rhyme. We know they're playing Path to the Peak. We've got to trade away Rhyme. We have to keep Worker for a just-in-case scenario. So, bye-bye, Rhyme. Okay, only 1 energy, though. So that does mean we can do 150, but that's not enough. And we've got no more... I mean, the other thing we could do is Ultra Ball away, say, the Basculin. Yes, give it to the Basculin, get rid of Arven, and go for another Gholdengo. Wait, what? Okay, well, first of all, it looks like we were playing in the fucking Shadow Realm. Secondly, what? Why would they quit? Chat, I had to dig for... Chat, I genuinely had to dig for another Gholdengo to try and find another earthen vessel. Why did my opponent concede? Was I that boring? Am I that boring? Am I that boring, chat? Yeah, we only played 2 earthen vessel. No Pokestop, though, which actually might be a problem. To be fair, I could take out all the water and... Yeah. If I took out 2 water energy, put 1 steel energy back, and then put in 2 copies of Pokestop, that might help me as well. This is the thing, chat. It's all about, you know, finding... Why did I do that? That's the wrong place to stick it. Yeah. So, if I go 2 copies of Pokestop... Take out 2 copies of you. 1 copy of you. So we still got 11 energy. But then again, why would I... The Basculin. Yeah, Water Shot. 70 may not seem like a whole lot, but it can make the difference. The thing is, after rotation, the only big, honestly, the only big bench attacker is going to be Greninja. Some decks are going to take the risk and not run Manaphy. There's a part of me that really does not want to do that, but I may have to. Look, I know that's going to chew into consistency, but maybe the slight difference is going to help, okay? So we only run one water energy, which will be for the Basculin itself, which means we are never going to be able to attack with Greninja, because the thing is, we want to slap with slap with Basculin, slap with Gholdengo. We don't want to be attacking with Greninja, unless we modify this to go 8 steel. In fact, actually, that might be a better idea. Go 8 steel, go 3 water. We still got our options open to us then. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. 13 degrees, all right, I'm off to bed, it's like 7 a.m. Wait, have you stayed up all night? Where the hell are you? Sorry, are you watching from, like, America or something? Because, goddamn, I've heard about reaching an international audience, but that's ridiculous. 13 degrees, thank you so much for sticking around. Hopefully you have a good night. Have a good night. Hopefully if you can catch the VOD later, hopefully Goldfish will not let anybody down. But yeah, okay, I'm quite content with this, actually. I say quite. Obviously, when I get these cards in real life, I'll be able to, you know, I'll be able to better visualize and be able to, like, mess about with certain bits and pieces here and there. But yeah, this looks fine. This looks absolutely fine. Right, so here we go. Let's try Goldfish again. Okay, big question. How long have we been going for? We've been going for just under 2 hours. Okie dokie. And it is coming up to 20 to 1. Well, I've still got stuff I need to sort out in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, do we want to go first? Yes, we do. We do want to go first. As I say, unfortunately, it will chew into our, you know, consistency having only 3 Nest Ball, but hopefully that won't come back to bite us too much. If only we were going second. We could Larry, we could gather the crew. And it's Charizard, so it's a good thing we are going second, kind of. Oh, shit. No, it's not. Okay, let's thin out the deck. We'll attach to Basculin, because at least then we can pay the retreat cost if we need to, and end the turn. Okay, so what Pokemon are we grabbing here? The thing is, Larry's got a 50-50 chance of either getting us 2 Pokemon of our choosing, or a basic. Okay, Arven gets them, of course. It's that TM Evolution I saw. But it's definitely a Battle VIP pass. So, they're going to grab another Charmander, they'll grab a Pidgey. The Mew and the Bidoof? Okay, is this not the Pidgeot variant? Okay, well there's TM Evolution, so they can Mysterious Tail and then go straight into Charmeleon. Oh! And there's a counter catcher, so even if we go ahead in prizes, they can just snipe whatever they want. We've got to be very careful of the prizes we take, okay? We've got to be extremely careful of the prizes that we're going to take here in this game. Because as soon as we hit a certain threshold, Charizard EX just one-shots us, and we're never guaranteed to one-shot them back. We have to be careful about what we take and when. So, play the Larry. Come on, Larry. Okay, get us a basic. That basic will be No, it won't! Ooh! Greninja's prize. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've got to grab Gimmighoul here. We'll then attach to Gimmighoul, and then we will gather the crew. Grab another Gimmighoul, and grab a Purloin. Well, that's unfortunate. The one time we needed Greninja, and wah, it's in the prizes. Again, this is why playing with actual physical cards is better for me, because I can actually, you know, spread them out, look at what I've got, the options I want to take, etc. Because there's no guarantee I would grab a Hisuian Heavy Ball off of anything, But at the same time, Hisuian Heavy Ball there would have been very, very useful. And they're about to grab Charizard here. Yeah, they are set up. They're ready to go. Okay, thankfully Gholdengo can take one hit. Okay. Oh, they're grabbing... Oh, they've already got it in hand, haven't they? They've already got it in hand. I hate being correct, chat. Hate being correct. 2 to the Charmander, 1 to the Charizard. Just for 2. Okay. So yeah, we're losing Basculin. Okay, the other good thing though, chat. Okay, the other good thing is Gholdengo can take 1 hit. Okay, so we're going to go... Okay, coin bonus. 100 damage and a nest ball. Fantastic. With the nest ball, we'll grab another Gimmighoul. Okay, play the worker. Ultra Ball, energy retrieval, gets us both of those energy back. We can do 200 damage. I'm tempted to just do the 200. Not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this. We get rid of the Arven, we get rid of the Super Rod. We grab another Gholdengo and we draw another card. Okay, another Nest Ball. We can play that, thin deck even more. We won't need to worry about anything else, so we can just grab the last Gimmighoul here. And then we just make it rain. Yep. Okay, so now I've put them on a bit of a clock. Okay, I'll put them on a bit of a clock here. Do they one-shot after 80, 210, 240? Okay, so we can take one Charizard EX knockout here. And we're still going to be okay in terms of our... We're going to still be okay in terms of our... In terms of getting one-shot by Burning Darkness. They could always set up a second Charizard, go out into that, but then that just puts a weakened Charizard into their play. Which now makes me upset because I would have loved to have set up the... I would have loved to have set up the Greninja. But all we're going to do in the next turn... Super Rod... No, there's no point playing Super Rod. We've still got loads of superior energy retrieval. It's just a shame we had to get rid of one Super Rod. Okay, they get rid of a counter catcher, get rid of their own Super Rod. That's going to get them a Charizard or Charmeleon. Luminion, okay. Are they going to find Arven? Or are they going to do Iono or Professor Verserf? In fact, they could do Professor Verserf. There's so many options with the Luminion V. They could do Boss. They could do... Okay, they are going to Boss. The question is, what are they going to Boss? Okay, they got Forest Seal Stone now onto the Luminion as well. They're going to boss out the other Gholdengo, probably. No, they're going to go for the Gimmighoul. They're going to try. They're going to take out the reserves here. So we're going to Iono first, get the full 6 cards we can. Then we're going to do coin bonus. Rika. Nope. Sorry, Rika. Gotta go. Okay, holy shit. 3 copies of a superior retrieval? Do you think that's enough? Okay, we need a coin bonus here. Energy retrieval, Ultra Ball. I mean, energy retrieval here does allow us to get the knockout, and we can always save a superior for the next turn. We coin bonus for Palpad. Ooh, Palpad could help. Arven, Larry, Worker, Iono. Okay, play the standard energy retrieval. That gives us 150 damage. Yeah, it gives us 150 damage. Then we can take out the Charizard. Cool. In the next turn, they'll of course use their Forest Seal Stone to, you know, grab a hold of the the Charizard EX or whatever the hell else they need. But here's the thing. 60 to 40. Yeah, we survive. As long as they don't have a damage modifier, we survive. So here we go. Make it rain. Double the water, double the fun, and the steel energy. Kaboom. The reason we kept the evolution in hand was simply so we could, okay, another Gholdengo and Purloin, which is cool. Purloin is perfect discard. In fact, there you go. Purloin perfect for superior energy retrieval. Okay, Radiant Charizard, eat my ass. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much, because that now forces me to take out the Charizard if I have to, if I can. Okay, how many energy have we got in here? 5. That's not enough. We need to find more. We need to find more! We need to find some Earthen Vessel. We need to find just basic energy. Thankfully, we've got a load of draw here. Okay, we do have a load of draw. We've got the other Gholdengo. We can Ultra Ball.
Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day. Hello, hello, Bex. Hello, hello. So, yeah, what we can do here is we can Ultra Ball away the Purloin and the TM for Lipard. We can Work her. We can Coin Bonus. We can Coin Bonus. We can Coin Bonus. We can use the Superior Energy Retrieval. We've got options. Do they have the rare... Of course, yeah, in fact, they do, don't they? Because they just played the Arven. What a clown. Why did I even question it? Yeah, they just played the Arven, got the rare candy. They're about to go into the next Charizard. Do 240 to the active Gholdengo. Okay, so here's what we do. Oh, wait, they just checkmated us. Shit. The only way we win this... Okay, the only way we win this is if we take out Charizard in one hit. That is it. Or they go into the Radiant Charizard now. They could actually go into the Radiant Charizard... Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, okay, they don't. They don't. Okay, they don't. The only way we win this, chat, is if we can one-shot Charizard EX. If we don't manage to accomplish that, that's it. It's over. Because they can't one-shot us with Burning Darkness. We one-shot them with Make It Rain. We then have to dig for boss's orders. Is it already in the... It's not already in the discard pile. Right. Manaphy we don't need. So we can evolve up into Gholdengo EX. We Ultra Ball away the Purloin and the Technical Machine Evolution. Okay, Lipard is here, but what... Okay, boss is also in there. Okay, cool. So, here we go. We need a lot of stuff. So, first of all, we're going to trade. Trade away the Manaphy. Pokestop doesn't help us. Okay, so we're doing 250. We need to find 2 more energy. We need to find 2 energy. That's basically it. So, coin bonus number 1 gets us 2 cards. Nest Ball doesn't help. Earthen Vessel. Okay, if we've got 2 energy in the deck, we win. Well, we don't win, but, you know. Okay, we've got 2. We've got 2. We've got 2. That's awesome. We can... I don't want to... do I want to play Pokestop now? Let's coin bonus. Rika. Okay, that's good discard fodder at this point in the game. Gholdengo, again, coin bonus. Another energy. Perfect, 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 perfect. We can roll the Pokestop here. We could actually roll the Pokestop. But I don't want... Actually, do I? Yes, I do. I do. Let's roll the Pokestop. Iono counter catcher. Oh, but we'll be even on prizes. We will be even on prizes. The counter catcher at this point is no longer a viable option. Okay, so we're going to play the worker. 3 more cards. Okay, we are really close now to getting a hold of boss's orders. So play the energy, superior energy retrieval. Get rid of Rika. Get rid of Gholdengo. Grab all those energy. 7 energy gives us 350. We can one-shot. Okay, and then that just leaves us... how many energy is left? 2. Oof, I really don't want to be using another Edge Superior for that. But I need each and every energy here. Okay. Here we go then. make it rain. Okay, there we go. 350 damage. We get 2 prizes. Go for number 1 and 2. Basculin Greninja. Okay, okay. We have to dig and find boss's orders. If we whiff boss's orders, we lose. If we don't, we win. It's as simple as that. How are you? How's chat? Chat, I believe, is fine. I'm doing good. It's just coming down to the wire. That's the thing I hate. That is the thing I hate here, chat. It's coming down to the wire. So you're playing the nest ball for nothing. Defiance Band. I mean, come on, they're already destroying Gholdengo at the best of times anyway. The thing is, we've got 3 superior energy retrieval. Okay, here comes the... Okay. So the big question is, what are they grabbing with the Forest Seal Stone? It could be a rare candy. Could also be Penny. Oh god, if it's Penny. No, it's Iono! Oh, okay. That may be a problem. Chat, that may be a problem. Miriam? Oh, Miriam is a draw card, but we don't... No. Counter Catcher out. The other Gholdengo. Okay, I see. Industrious for 2. Yeah, getting the Iono there is kind of terrible. Taking out a fresh Gholdengo as well is actually kind of hateful. But here's the big thing, chat. Okay, and they've set up the Charmeleon to take us out. Okay, it's going to be all or nothing. This is it. It does genuinely come down to this. We find boss. We find one of the 2 last superior energy retrieval. That's it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Basculin, not helpful. Coin bonus. Pokestop. Energy. Okay. Trade away the Jirachi. Okay, there's boss. Pokestop. If this can find us a superior... We win! We win! We win! We win! We win! Chat, we win. Chat, we win. Boss's orders out the Laminion. Play superior energy retrieval, getting rid of Basculeigon Basculin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we are taking the absolute piss here. Chat, we're taking the absolute piss. Because I refuse to let this Mother Hubbard go that easily. Make it rain! 450 damage! Oh yeah. Now that was cool. That was cool. That was awesome. I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, Bex, you kind of missed like the really big opening. We even had the funny number. We actually did genuinely have the funny number of 69,420. You can check the VOD. We did. We actually managed to achieve it. And if somebody wants to clip the fact that we did manage to achieve it, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. But yeah, we actually managed to achieve 69,420 credits. Hells yes. Do it again. Why though? Why though what? Why? What do you mean why though? I can't do it again. Anyway. That's gonna be the last match, but we are gonna open up. Okay, we're gonna open up a whole bunch more stuff. So the big let's see. Is this the one? No, that's not the one. Where's my box full of Crown Zenith codes? Ah, there it is. We're gonna open up some Crown Zenith. I've still got quite a few Crown Zenith codes, so I'm actually, and you know what, actually, chat, you know what I'm actually going to do? Do you know what I'm actually going to do? We've got a few new followers from today. So I'm going to drop a code in the chat before I do these 10 code cards. Let's see. What do I want to give away? Shining face, shining face. Ah, here we go. Perfect little doodad. In the chat, I'm going to stick something very special. This is the Shining Fates Elite Trainer Box. So with it, you're going to get amazing Cantonian legendary birds sleeves. Legendary bird sleeves is what you're going to get, along with deck box. It does look very, very nice. Okay, so here we go. First come, first serve, chat. Best of luck. There it is in the chat. Right, and as for us here at the... I'm going to change the music. As much as I love Rhyme, and I do want to use her card in the future, I may just have to say, unfortunately, sod it, and stick in a second boss's orders. So then we've got boss's orders and two lots of boss's orders, one loaded counter catcher. Maybe a way of playing that in the future. But again, it will come down to, when I get my hands on the cards IRL, so I can physically see and touch and feel the plays that I'm making. Because yes, playing digitally is easier. Playing digitally is more, it's easier to do because you don't have to worry about, finding the cards IRL, purchasing them, etc., etc. You don't have to, and it's far easier to stream because you don't have to have a complicated setup of like a table. Etc. But at the same time, there's really no feeling like having sleeved cards in your hand and being able to just like physically see what it is you're doing. Genuinely nothing like it. Okay, yeah, because we've already opened up so much from the Premier Pass and the Battle Pass and stuff, because we did manage to reach the level 50. We actually did When does the shiny set come out? Paldean Fates comes out in January, I believe. But here we go. 10 packs of Crown Zenith. Let's see what we get. We have a Levesta. We have a Skrelp. We have a Laren. We have... What a way to start! We've got the Trainer Gallery rare, Colrez's Experimentation. He's a man of culture, looking at Jatoian Heavy Ball, Great Ball. Fantastic. And he's got a Burger. My man. And the rare of the pack is going to be a terrible, terrible Snorlax. Look, chat, it's cute, it's bulky, but it has one crap attack for not a lot of damage. It's a terrible card. It's cute, it's cute as all hell, it's just terrible. Here we go, back over to Crown Zenith we go. We got Kricketot. We got Shinx. Salazzle. Reverse Hollow Hoopa. The Gallery Rare Leafeon V-Star. Beautiful. And the rare of the pack is going to be another godforsaken Snorlax. Hey, more credits. Here we go again on Crown Zenith. Emolga. Tangela. Bishop. The illustration rare Deoxys. God damn, we are picking up quite a few of these bleeding things. And the rare of the pack is going to be Zaeaura V-Star. God damn, fuck, really? Wow. I wish I could have gotten this lucky with my pulls in like IRL Crown Zenith packs. Here we go. We got Potion. We got Wailmer. We got Energy Switch. Reverse Hollow Energy Switch. And the rare of the pack is going to be another Enamorous. 2 packs remaining. Come on, chat. Give me some BPE. We want some BPE. Beat. You may discard a stadium in play for 3 energy. Honestly, 190 for 3 is not terrible. And free retreat is always nice. They only put, no, it's actually a V-Star. It didn't give a free price. What the fuck was I about to say? Let's see, what else did we get here? We got the Hooper, but that's been long out of rotation. Thank God, otherwise Roaring Moon would have a fucking even better time at the moment. We got the illustration rare Deoxys. should be able to go to new deck, shouldn't I? New deck. Ah, perfect. There we go. Okay then, we are back from advertising. So chat. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you had a fun time, with all the openings, the reaching of the 69,420, the holy number, as well as, building the new Gholdengo deck and, as well as building the new Gholdengo deck, Goldfish. We built Goldfish and it was actually kind of fun. It was actually kind of fun. I need to experiment with it a bit more, to be quite honest, because, I think I've just built it to survive rotation. I think I built this to survive rotation. Yeah, there's no E category cards. There's none. Okay, so cool. I'm actually playing the post-rotation build of this whole bloody thing. Because we actually did have a, Path to the Peak variant with Lunatone Solar Rock. The only problem being, Path to the Peak rotates after March/April. So yeah, Goldfish is definitely the one I need to focus on now, because that's the one that's going to survive the rotationary period. But yeah, we've had a fun time today with Gholdengo. I can't believe we beat the Charizard matchup, especially after the Radiant came out, but that's why you play Boss's Orders. That's why you play Boss's Orders. As I said, I am genuinely tempted to take out the Rhyme for a second Boss's Orders, but as I said, we can experiment with that in the future. Anyhow, chat, anyhow. What is happening tonight? Tonight we're going back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and tonight we're also going to be doing some viewer battles. I've pretty much got my first Scarlet and Violet team post DLC ready to go. I cannot wait to start using it, to be completely honest. And it should be a lot of fun. Especially with some of the gimmicks I've put onto this bloody thing. Tonight I'm going to have some fun team. I'm looking forward to it. Right then, chat. Right then. That's going to be my time. Have yourself an amazing day. Hopefully your polls, if you do decide to open cards, are many and plentiful. Have yourself an amazing day, chat. I will see you later for some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet viewer battles. Have yourself an amazing day. If I don't see you beforehand, have a wonderful weekend. And as always, folks, and if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat and you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. We're back.